Alrighty, for my culminating project, I created a series of lesson plans in Spanish in which my students will be creating their own virtual field trips. So I created 3 different levels of lesson planning: novice, intermediate low, and intermediate mid. So this would be good for a high school level Spanish. So for the novice lesson planning, the students are going to be using location words and commands to describe directions to a place in their town near their school. So that will be their virtual field trip using Google Street View. I also used Poll Everywhere for exit tickets for each of the lesson plans. So that was the novice. For the intermediate low, the next step up, I created lesson plans for 2 days in which the students will be using the past tense, the preterite, to talk about a trip they've taken in the past. So they will take a group of their peers on a virtual field trip, talking about where they went and what they saw, using Google Maps and Google Street View as well. So that was intermediate mid, or intermediate low. The last one is intermediate mid. Created lesson plans for 3 days in which students will be using the future tense to describe a trip that they're pretending that they're taking in the future to a major city in a Spanish-speaking country in order to learn more about that country and their culture. So they will also be creating their own virtual field trip and taking the whole class on that trip using Google Maps. So those were my lesson plans. This will help me with integrating technology into my teaching because students are using a virtual field trip to aid them in their Spanish speaking and presentation skills, and we're also bringing the outside world into the classroom using technology. Also within my lesson plans, we're using Google Docs for writing and Poll Everywhere for exit tickets. From this project, I definitely got a lot more experience with differentiated lesson planning for Spanish, integrating technology into lesson plans, and how to make virtual field trips more valuable for students and more related to the content of the class. Thanks for watching!